Hello and welcome to the TRA Sports Talk Radio. Today we are going over the LeBron trade and other news around the NBA. What do you think of the LeBron trade?
Well, don't forget, we may need callers. 781-781-7817. For the LeBron signing, I think it was definitely something that he wanted to do. He wanted to get at Cleveland. He wasn't really being put a good team behind him. So I feel like if he wanted to still compete, he wanted to go to that young up and coming team in the Lakers.
What do you think about it?
I think it's a great place to go because his family, he already had a school for his teenage son,
Yeah.
and I think they're gonna have lots of potential on the team.
Yeah. All right, so we have a caller now, Luke from Iowa.
Do you think LeBron James is just bouncing around teams to get a championship?
What do you think about that question, Tim?
I think there's definitely a chance of that, but he's probably not going to win a championship in LA with the Warriors, who added.
I disagree. They have some people that are actually really good. Rondo, McGee, Stevenson, all those guys are really good that have potential that they could actually beat the Warriors.
I think that they could win in a couple of years when some of their young players definitely develop more. But I don't think this year they're going to win with the Golden State Warriors with 5 All-Stars on their team.
Well, if you think about it,
Right now they pretty much only have LeBron and a few other fine
they
players.
have Kuzma, Lance Stevenson.
But we still need a
McGee,
few years for them to
Rondo,
develop.
Ball.
Okay.
They have lots of players that have potential.
Alright,
They already do. But I think they could beat the Warriors right now.
All right, so we have another caller, John from California.
Alright, so the last caller, he said LeBron's bouncing around teams to get to the championship. He's only done that once with the Heat. The difference between him and Kevin Durant went to the 73-9 Warriors, and LeBron went to the 35-47 Lakers. So I don't think LeBron is bouncing around teams to get championships. That's just my opinion.
Well, that's a great point
Totally
because if he keeps going to teams that aren't necessarily the best, like if instead of going to the Lakers, he went to a better team than
Like the Warriors?
like the Warriors.
Maybe like OKC or
Then we have some evidence that he's trying to bounce around to get to a better, more really good
now I
teams.
don't think that he's trying to bounce around because he's trying to make a young, healthy team.
But even there were rumors of a super team potentially forming there. So,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe originally his plan was to get a championship in LA.
No, I think he's trying to make his own team and make something really good out of it right now.
Well, if LeBron's trying to, do you think LeBron's trying to get to teams to be, again, the best player in that city? Or do you think he's going there to help the team out?
Well, I think LeBron, whatever city he's going to, is going to be one of the best players, if not the best. He's debatably the best player in the
He's
NBA
much better than
right
Michael
now.
Jordan.
Yeah,
Better.
well, speaking of another trade, what about the Kawhi Leonard trade or trade rumors?
Well, the trade that was completed for DeMar DeRozan, I think it was really good for the Spurs. Kawhi didn't really want to
I
be there.
disagree. No. The Raptors got Danny Green and Kawhi. But the only thing's bad, Kawhi next year is going to be a free agent that might go to the Lakers. So it might not help the team necessarily. So the Spurs might have gotten the best.
Yeah, the Spurs, I think, got the better side of the trade. I think Toronto, it was a really bad trade for them. They got a player that only had 1 year left on his contract, and they just betrayed DeMar DeRozan and just gave him up.
DeMar DeRozan, like 2 days before, the Raptors said that he's going to be staying. 2 days later, he went to the Spurs.
All right, so we got to wrap this up now. You were watching the TRA Sports Talk Radio Show. If you want to call in, we'll be back in an hour, 781-781-7817. Thank you for watching.